Welcome to Kawete, Uganda. These children are pumping water from a well located 7 kilometers away from their homes. This is the story of the thousands of boys and girls who must take care of their families, whose dreams are put on hold, whose well-beings no one else cares about. This video will open your eyes to see what hardships young women like ourselves are facing in Uganda, and will also show you how you can help. Imagine a world in which you are a young Ugandan girl who shares a mud brick hut with your frail and fading grandmother, who sleeps on rags atop an earthen floor, who does chores and then walks kilometers to reach school, who's fortunate to see one small meal at midday, who later faces walking back from school knowing full well how dangerous it is for girls to walk after dark. We wonder, how many future nation builders are padding along these dusty paths? How many future teachers are craving light to study by? How many future doctors are struggling to sleep with no mosquito net? How many future mothers have too few ideas on how to raise a child? We wonder, how will it take for her and other people to unleash their deepest longings, to see their hopes take shape, to fly, and to follow their dreams? We also wonder, how can we help to sweeten the dreams of those children? The Kawete village in Uganda is blessed with wonderful and joyous singers. When they sing together, they have very little to worry or think of. However, in November of 2004, the kids of Kawete were not looking so good. Bloated stomachs, scalps tattooed with ringworm, runny noses, ribs poking out. This was the norm for the children. Education, as we know, is the key to a bright future. The children, especially the girls in Kawete, have very little hope for success. With 25% of adolescent girls becoming pregnant before the age of 19, Uganda has one of the highest rates of adolescent pregnancy in sub-Saharan Africa. Girls live in constant fear of being molested while walking home from school in the dark. Girls have been orphaned. They are forced to take care of younger siblings, look after aging or ill relatives, sweep the houses and grounds, wash clothes and cooking utensils, and fetch water 6 kilometers away. Within the past couple years, several groups and schools in the St. Louis area have created a small and local school called Christ Community Lutheran School in Kawete, Uganda. Our current goal is to create a clinic in which girls can receive vitamins, creams for ringworm, antibiotic creams, medicines for malaria, treat ear infections, respiratory ailments, and remove parasites. Girls can even learn about their bodies, since many do not even know what is happening to them once they reach puberty. We are also working on creating more dormitories to allow young women to sleep at school, so that they do not need to risk being harmed while going home. As Ursuline students, we realize the importance of a Christian education and the benefits of attending an all-girls school. We want the young women of Kawete to experience the same. Your donation for a Dress Down Day will go to the funding of these clinics and dormitories for young women in Uganda.
Here in the States, we take for granted the opportunity of going to our physician's offices, being led into an exam room and having a private exam. That's not possible right now. It will be when the clinic is built. We would be able to do simple things like weigh and measure the children, as well as assess the women and their health care needs, doing simple things like a breast exam, educating them about breast cancer. We'd also be able to talk about their other concerns, GI issues, as well as female issues. Right now, there's a bean patch. Soon there will be a clinic, and that's going to change things for the life, the well-being of the women there. We've seen the occurrence, the change that has happened since just having a clean water source, how improved their lives are. The clinic will be another step up for them so that they will be able to assess some medical care.
We're just really happy to hear that that the young people at Ursuline Academy are curious. They're interested in what's happening in Kawete. It impresses us that whenever young people are able to look beyond themselves and focus on the needs of others, this is just gorgeous. This is magic. Where so much of the larger society is self-preoccupied and self-focused and self-centered, for folks to think about others and to come up with ways of connecting with them and identifying with them, that just warms an old man's heart.
Thanks.
You pray for us and we pass PLE with flying colors. May God bless you, my friends in USA. I wish you success. Also pass. Welcome.